Welcome to LIFM, guys. We're going to be doing a match of EDH here on MTGO. I am going to be playing my Krond deck, and I'm going to be facing Lazav. No, we're not going to mull. We're going to keep this hand. Mirran Crusader is actually pro-black, so that's pretty good if we can land him. Barring an Edict effect, we can probably ride him pretty far into this match. Okay, we have plenty of lands right now. There's, of course, going to be milling. The only good thing is that I don't run a lot of really strong creatures in this deck. Besides Krond, most of them are support creatures. The other thing here is that he is probably running counters. Okay, so he taps out this turn. Pass back to him. This is actually a milling card as well. If you guys have seen some of my other videos, like the deck building videos, you've seen how powerful this card can be. Okay, here comes the milling. I might end up wrathing the board here just because this card can get out of control. So let's swing for 2. I could also wait until next turn to try to wipe the board. I think that might be the better idea here. We can take a few more mills. Hopefully he put his commander out next turn, and then we can wrath on the following turn. So we're pretty good for lands of both colors so far, so I'll just grab 2 planes and pass back to him. Okay, he's just skipped his first main phase. Okay, there we go. So he's not putting his commander out this turn. He wants to do it next turn, then play a land and mill me, and then hopefully hit something. So we might just wrath instead. We'll put attempt to put Feldar Umbra on our creature and swing, and then attempt to wrath after that. Okay, so he takes it. We are going to try to wrath. If he has a counter, he has a counter. If he doesn't, we prevent some shenanigans for a turn or 2. Okay, pass it back to him. Good old totem armor. I get to keep my creature. The only downside now being that I don't actually have a way to deal with Lazav if he comes out. Okay, traumatize. So half my deck gone. I guess we'll swing for 4 here. He might have a board wipe, but we're going to force him to do something. We're going to put our commander out. So he's probably going to try to get rid of it if he can. We don't have any auras in our hand, but he doesn't know that. That works too. Yes, we'll put that in the command zone. We will offer up the trade. recast our commander. He has 4 cards in hand. I don't know if he has another way of dealing with it, but we will see shortly. Pass it back to him. Does he have a mill card? Brain freeze or something? See, the problem right now with Lazav is obviously the hexproof. It's just really, really strong. I'm gonna cast this first. Yes. Okay. Right here, I am thinking I should do blue. And then swing, and I'll remove a land that taps for black. And we'll just pass the turn. Now the reason I did blue is he had a blue land untapped, and he could possibly run Unsummon or Pognify, something like that, or some kind of control card to gain control of my creature. So that's why I chose blue instead of black. I know there's a lot of black destroy creature spells, but I wasn't really that worried about that. So that Wrath early game really tipped the game in our favor. Of course, things can change again right here, but right now we're not in a bad position. If he does wipe the board, somehow if he plays a black land in Damnations or something, we have a Garrick in our hand. If he plays an artifact or enchantment, we have Relic Crush. So we're in a decent position, and if he does nothing, we're just going to untap and swing again and remove his other black land, basically. So before even playing anything else, we'll just swing. Exile his black land. And really, we're not going to cast anything here. We're just going to pass the turn. Okay, he says good game, so I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below, or send me a message to my inbox.